Goddamn, dude, we're
Wow.
back. Wow.
Damn.
What a weekend.
What a weekend, bro.
Unbelievable.
You were Mr. Texas.
Nah, man.
Old Longhorn Matt.
Come on, man. Come on.
Dude, I've never. That was like a duck in water, dude.
It was like having it kind of was probably for you like having like an old road guide there, like an old ranch hand. You pulled up, there was some old ranch hand who already knew the land.
Oh, it was
like,
crazy.
First time down here?
First time in Texas. I was like, no, I was here last month.
I mean, dude.
You're like, I was here.
The whole time I was down, the whole time.
I was here 20 years ago. I know the lay of the land.
The whole time I was there, I didn't stop squinting.
Yo, you guys, that's the Texas sun down there.
Oh, dude. Actually, there was no Texas sun. We got down there. It was fucking freezing, dude.
It did. Yeah, it was cold and rainy the whole time.
Cold as hell.
Colder than hell down
Colder
there.
than hell, dude.
God
I didn't have a goddamn sweatshirt.
We're just two Texas boys now.
True, man. We're out. Basically, it was just us. If you want to see what we were up to, just watch that. Was that one movie?
Hell or High Water.
Hell or High Water.
That was pretty much me.
Watch the scene where the two guys wrestle on a farm. That's pretty much what we did.
That's all we did.
We just
Except in a hotel room.
Yeah.
In Dallas, in a city. We were just two Texas boys wrestling. Yeah, dude, that was a fucking sick weekend. That was awesome.
It was awesome,
that
dude.
Barbecue. Oh man.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Wow.
That was actually, I think you were right. That was kind of ill advised.
Before a show?
Yeah, like we'll just eat a bunch of barbecue, take a nap. That first, dude,
shit.
I was sleepy Matt.
I saw you.
I was sleepy
That
Matt.
That Shrek 1?
Shrek 1.
That Shrek 1.
That first show on Saturday, I was definitely sleepy Matt.
I was too, yeah.
Low energy.
Yeah, it's dude, we ate like a painful amount of barbecue and then slept until showtime. Like until like 20 minutes to walk down.
You snoozed your alarm until because the place was walking distance. So show was at 7. You snoozed. I think your last alarm was 6:30.
Snooze twice.
Yeah.
Snooze 2. Shrek 2. I'm more of a Shrek. Typically, I'm a Shrek 1. I'm not gonna ever explain what that means.
Good, never. You should never do it.
Yeah.
Also, are you gonna start plugging the shows up front?
Oh yeah, fuck. Well, now I don't remember.
Oh man,
I wasn't prepared. Thank you. Good damn.
Oh,
what
dude.
a memory.
I mean,
we got a big one coming 1 week from today. Live election night at Helium Comedy Club. We're gonna do we're gonna do an end of the world podcast. We're just gonna copy. We're going to do what every single other comedian's going to do on election night, which is a live podcast. But we only have heavy hitters. True hitters.
Yeah, and we have a nice mix, too. We have some Democrats.
We have 2 Democrats.
Some Republicans.
Shrek 2 Democrats.
I'm Green Party.
You're Green.
I'll be representing Green Party.
I'm going to represent Green Party.
Oh, you do? Nice.
Yeah,
it'll be a full model UN.
Nobody's going to rep. Well, I know 2 guys that'll probably rep the Republicans. Hopefully War Mode shows up.
That'd be tight if we can get him.
If we can secure War Mode, that'd be big.
If not, we can get some. I think who else would be a Republican?
Sid
the Kid, of course.
Sid the Kid would be. It's good to get some black Republicans. Yeah. Lemaire Lee, black Republican.
Nope, Lemaire Lee's a Democrat.
Are you a Dem?
Yeah, he believes in COVID. He's a Dem.
Oh,
I'm a part of the NFAC now, the Not Fucking Around Coalition. And
nice.
We're black cons.
What's the what are you guys after?
Just equal rights for black people, change.
What's that? All right.
Systematic change.
But not messing with the Democrats.
No.
Gotcha.
Sick.
Pretty cool.
People on YouTube comments already coming at Lemaire. Yo, comment below if you're fucking sick of Lemaire derailing every single show. Comment. Yeah, Texas ruled. I will say this. I've never been to a state where more people are up their own ass about where they live.
New Jersey's pretty close.
True.
New Jersey's very much like that.
New Jersey and Texas.
It is. It's New Jersey. People from New Jersey.
We do things a little different here. It's Jersey, baby.
Sorry you don't like my attitude. It's like you're just driving drunk like an asshole.
Yeah. You just drive like a piece of shit. Sorry, that's just Jersey, baby.
Yeah, dude, it is.
God damn, I just drove through Jersey all day. I do dislike Jersey. Not all day, it's 2 hours. Come on.
But still, that's enough. That's enough of a.
It's enough Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey drivers pride themselves on driving fast as fuck, and they're very serious about using the left lane strictly for
speeding,
passing
going like 100.
Yeah, exactly. They think it's the Autobahn. They live in New Jersey and they think it's like no, dude. I will say though, I lived in Jersey for I think 2 years. If you have Jersey plates, they don't pull you over that much. I would speed, dude. I would, I was going 80 in my shitty car with bad struts, but like, I know people who drive out of state and they get pulled over like crazy over
Yeah.
there. So that's like
I've
a
been
huge
pulled over in
source.
Jersey a couple times.
Huge source of Jersey revenue is out of state plates, beach season, snagging people. Oh, dude, all those highways, they call them like safety zones. So they'll be like, oh, we're doing construction 7 miles up from here. So like for this 10-mile stretch, it's
Yeah,
triple.
it's like 45.
It's a triple.
Yeah,
And they'll be like, and it's triple penalty. It's fucking bullshit, dude.
Yo,
So.
triple pen.
Yeah,
Classic.
Jersey's on some bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, their leadership obviously failed them, dude. Chris
You
Christie.
hate Chris Christie.
Can't stand Chris Christie, dude. Groveling, fucking yellow belly, dude. I can't stand
He
that
was
guy.
yellow. Him and fucking Ted Cruz, both yellow.
Yellow as hell, dude. Dude, he fully kissed the ring, and then now he's on ABC being like, I don't know what he's doing. It's like, dude, I don't care. Have your opinion, but he's a fucking yellow belly, dude.
Yeah, they're yellow.
I mean, dude, Bernie Sanders kissed
Now that
the
we're
ring,
from
dude.
Texas, dude.
True.
Oh, we hate yellow bellies.
Disgusting.
Oh,
I also, dude, if any of them were like, if Bernie Sanders had, when he was supposed to kiss the ring, WWE styled, was like, fuck this bullshit, I'm out. People would have been like, oh my
Yeah.
God, this is awesome.
yeah.
Like, what do they have on these guys?
It's so funny for him to kiss the ring twice, and the second time everyone was like, what? Yeah, obviously.
After the first ring kiss was bad. He got worked against, allegedly. By his own
No.
party.
It was totally true.
Yeah, so they got
No, it's been leaked.
So they.
No, the
they get-
emails were there that the DNC was like, we got to get rid of this guy.
Yeah, so that was real. All right, I'm very
that one's
now
real.
aware of that. Everyone's highly propagandized.
That one's real, but because Russia found it, it doesn't count.
Is that how it worked?
Yeah, they were like, the left was like, well, who cares about that?
Yeah.
What matters is who found this email.
Damn.
And we think it was the Russians. So that's who we need to focus on, not the fact that we're not even listening to voters. We're just picking who we want,
Well, it is funny.
which I think actually they can do.
What?
I think a political party can just be like, no, this is who we're running.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know. I mean, that's what they did.
No, they can. But it's like a magic trick. Everyone has to be convinced that like they did it. They're like, yeah, this is exactly, yeah. Awesome.
Well, that's what they did this year, where they had all the other major like mainstream candidates drop out
Yeah.
the same day,
Yeah.
so that everybody voted for Biden versus
yeah, I
old
noticed
burn
that.
dog.
I noticed how they all were like, I'm the person, and all of a sudden they're like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, all of us are going to drop out at the same time. But R.I.P. Bernie.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he kissed the ring. But I can't. When I see Chris Christie, I only ever watch ABC when my wife's parents are over. So they'll like come over and they'll put on ABC or whatever fucking, I forget what channel he's on. He just sits there like a fucking toad.
He is a
He's
toad.
just like, yeah, I agree. From a Republican standpoint, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, shut up, you fucking bitch.
He
bitched up.
kissed the ring to COVID, dude. He was yellow to COVID.
Did he?
He was like, I shouldn't have been at that party. COVID's very real. He was like, I'm going to this party, mask off, chilling. He got
he?
COVID and instantly was like, it's very serious. He kissed the ring, dude. He's yellow. He talks shit until he gets fucking whipped. He does. And then he immediately is like, I'm with whoever just beat me.
He's like a stray dog, dude.
He is.
He's just loyal to his abuser.
Yeah, now he worships COVID. Now he's out campaigning for COVID. Yeah.
Is he a Republican?
Yeah.
I think he's a mole. I think it's pretty clearly he's working for the DNC.
I think he's clearly working for COVID.
Don't talk about my fucking...
Don't you dare make fun of my disease. COVID.
Don't talk about my former New Jersey governor, dude.
True.
How dare you?
I would never besmirch the Garden State.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jersey, I'm telling you,
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
Before I forget, now that we're talking politics, I do have to retract my affinity for Comey on Showtime. All right, let me explain. As I just criticized them for being yellow and turning on their own opinions, this is a true opinion. I was hungover, laid up in Beezer's lair,
True.
so I wasn't exactly all there. I was emotional. And I thought it was pretty good. And then I got home, my roommates were watching it in New York. And I just sat there and I was like, oh, fuck, I was way wrong about this. But it was too late. I couldn't get my opinion back out.
True.
I couldn't be like, look, I made a mistake 2 hours ago.
That's what happens.
I had to wait a full week to be like, yo, that shit sucked. I apologize. I was enjoying seeing Trump. Even, but then I watched a regular Trump interview and I was like, oh, yeah, Trump's not this.
Yeah.
Like it was, Brendan Gleeson's version of him was like,
Yeah.
like very like evil. And then I saw a Trump clip, and I'm like,
You
"Oh
saw-
yeah, I forgot. I thought he's great."
So you saw the real deal, and you're like, this is the least racist person in the room.
As soon as I saw him say he was the least racist person in the room, I was like, "What was I thinking?" That's such a wild fucking take. It is funny though, because like if you do get accused of racism like that, you can't. There's nothing you can say.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can point to and be like, no, I'm not.
I know.
All you can do is trump out and be like, I'm literally the least racist person here.
I mean, dude, it's a sick.
I'm the least racist person I know.
I'll tell you, the least racist person I know right now is Chelsea Handler.
True.
Did you see her little thing with 50 Cent?
No, but I remember seeing her show.
Least racist person, dude.
She did a whole show about like confronting her white guilt.
Okay, so
dude, she goes to a spoken word, like a poet jam, and then asks to speak at the end, and is like, "I just want you to know that I'm sorry." And it's a bunch of black people like,
what the fuck?
I think somebody even criticizes her on that, which good for them.
She's like, "Oh yes, thank you."
Yeah,
I mean,
she's like,
speaking of
"True,
love
this is
being-
actually true."
Speaking of love being admonished and whipped, dude. Well, she apparently must be. I guess her white privilege special gave her the necessary powers to remind 50 Cent that he's black and should vote Democrat.
Oh, she did that publicly?
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck this, dude. 60%. I'm not paying
Yeah.
this shit. This is bullshit." And she was like, "I had to remind 50 Cent he was black." Which you know, maybe she's kidding, but it's like,
No one on earth needs to remind 50 Cent that he's black, dude. That's literally like if you wanted to pick the blackest dude on earth, maybe it's 50 Cent.
Floyd May and they're at
Mayweather?
odds. Naturally, they're at odds. Mayweather and 50 Cent are at
They're
odds.
boys, but they beef.
They're Highlanders, dude.
Yeah.
They want to be. There only could be one blackest person on earth, dude. So they hate each other.
Mayweather's the fucking man, dude.
He does rule.
Both of them do rule.
Yeah, but that was the.
Except I think Mayweather like occasionally tags up a lady that he's with. Every once in a while,
He can't
toss
turn,
a couple.
He can't turn it off, dude.
We'll toss a couple
Well,
combos.
well, in his defense, he's a counterpuncher, so she obviously struck
True.
first.
True.
He is a counterpuncher.
Never even thought of that. She
counterpuncher.
probably came in and he was just just a complete, just
Oh,
perfect.
you're saying his training kicks in? His
Perfect
girlfriend
Philly
pushes him, and
shell.
he's just like.
throws a fucking jab.
He's so quick before he even knows what he does. She's like, I
True.
don't want this card, and he's like,
He's like a werewolf. Like you know in werewolf movies where they're like, go, run, get out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I'm gonna. He's probably like, don't even try it. And if you throw anything at him, he's just get hit with a 4-piece.
oh, but yeah,
Man, I'd love the footage of that. Just Mayweather getting screamed at by a lady and then throwing a combo just in his own house. Probably in like pajamas.
oh my god,
Bitch.
well, yeah, but there's no way he can temper like a.
It's like, settle down, calm
Does
down.
he have
man.
like a woman beating mode?
I think
There's
he
no
does.
way he throws his like full fury. So it's got to be like
He's
a-
small.
Does he?
I mean, true. This is
I'm
like the
being- no,
greatest
I'm
boxer
being-
of all
I'm being real now.
time.
I'm being real now. I'm being real now. This is a serious topic. Do you think he puts on like the head strap for her?
Oh, you think he spars? Think he
You
spars?
think he makes her wear the sparring
Put the head
helmet?
strap on and the bodysuit and just starts fucking working the body?
He puts it on himself and then just beats her up.
Yes.
He's like, let's talk about this in the ring. Actually, can we please?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
Like, no, I just want to. I'm not gonna hit you. I swear. I just like to do all my serious talking in the ring.
It'd be funny to see like going into a fight. Like be like he had a pretty tough camp. Some of his sparring partners included they tried to match his opponent's style. Also he also sparred with a couple women. He also he knocked out a couple sparring partners, which that's always good.
That'd be tight if he refers to his ex-girlfriends as his sparring partners. Couple tough sparring partners.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was making me laugh, dude. The Chelsea Handler thing was just like,
That's so wild.
and again, like I said, maybe she's like kidding around.
Maybe
and
she was
stuff.
joshing, dude.
But you think about it, here's a black guy who's like, I kind of like to keep my money, and she's like, no, you're black.
Yeah.
You must be tax heavy. It's just in order to be like in order for you to maintain your cultural, your cultural whatever, you need to forfeit money to this Democratic Party. Not even just a little. Like a sizable portion of your income must go to another party.
Yeah.
Or you're allowed to just be like quietly, like, well, yeah, I'll say to vote for this guy, but secretly, like, get the fuck out of here. But
Yeah.
that was just crazy, dude. Everyone like, yeah,
Yeah, if you're 50,
yeah. Well, he said he's
And
about
the
to be
prospect-
It's about to be 30 cent, dude. If they keep
True.
fucking taxing him like that.
man, how much do all of our parents love that joke?
True.
Was it you? Somebody was with me and they were like, my mom just sent me this off of Facebook.
Really?
And it was the 20 cent joke. That's a big joke.
Damn. So you think
Big for the boomers?
So Fitty, that's a great joke.
That's a boomer joke. They're all like,
Well, they've been calling. Who's
Yes.
that rapper?
50 cent?
50.
Yeah.
$4 or whatever. Yeah. So they've been riffing on it. They've been coming up
That's-
with a perfect riff.
That's a, yeah.
Dude,
it's a classic geezer joke.
It's got to suck. So, I'm not going to say, how 50 came up with the joke. Maybe he was in the club. Maybe there's bottles going around. He's just like, someone hit him with fucking Biden's tax plan. He was like, what the fuck? Grabbed the phone, fucking tweet it, went viral. Then Lloyd was just like, yo, 50.
Who, Banks?
Banks was like with his fucking dead eyes, was like, yo, 50, I think you're going viral on conservative media, bro.
Oh, dude. We had
or maybe
remember the Young Buck news we got?
Yeah, what happened?
On the way to the club? I didn't look into it. We were just
very G-Unit heavy episode.
Yeah, all about our G-Unit rules. G-Unit, dude.
Still rule.
Popping them things holds up.
Man.
Fucking
yeah, what happened?
We were in the Uber.
Yep.
On the way to the show, and it was, I think it was a Chrysler 300, if I'm not mistaken.
True.
Just to paint a picture. That's it. Nothing, just painting a picture. It's a Chrysler 300 in Texas. But we were listening to the local rap radio station, which I haven't listened to one of those in a while. They are the fucking wildest things out. It's just a dude.
Down
it's like a Funk Flex
wild,
screaming dude.
They're not like that up here.
Oh, really?
No, that was off. That
True.
was
I feel like up
crazy.
here it's like Latinas.
In New York.
Kind of sexy Latinas.
In New York, for sure. And then they get like, I've talked about this before. There's like a lot of like white Jewish guys in like the upper echelons of like morning rap radio.
White Jewish
guys. Kind of Ali G out a little bit.
They really turn it on,
very
dude.
Like Clue facial hair. Like I'm talking like.
Taking shots?
No, I'm saying.
Take a shot at my fucking sick goat right now?
No.
I know.
You don't have an agendized goatee, dude.
I have a very nice goatee. A lot of people, a lot of compliments are headed my way.
I know.
I'm getting a lot of compliments.
That there was a what was it? Oh, after Professor Nick Cannon was saying how white people are subhuman, and there was like this white Jewish guy on like Hot 90 Million or whatever, like Hot 97 in the morning, being like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say though. Like, as a white guy in hip hop, they had to give him his like five. He's like, as a Jewish man in hip hop, I'm just saying like this is kind of what I'm up against. And it's like, dude, shut up.
Oh, nice.
Shut up.
Yes.
It's like, stop. That must be tight though. You're a white rapper and you're like victimized. Like, sweet.
Oh,
sweet.
Wait, I get to be the victimized one?
This is weird. Usually I felt like I was kind of like stealing and stuff. Like,
yeah.
Oh, sweet, cool, nice. That's what I'm trying to say.
So we're in the car on the way, and we're listening to the news via hip hop radio in Texas, and the news that day was Young Buck had been in some sort of domestic dispute. I believe somebody got shot. There were shots fired. Mm-hmm. His woman and him they were sparring.
Yeah.
He was training. But Young Buck apparently was supposed to do a show with this radio station. So they were like, yeah, he got arrested. They found guns and drugs on him. He was beating his wife. But, hopefully Buck gets out and can make it to our Hot 98 fucking Summerfest or whatever. And it was like, oh, my God.
Like, look, man, we don't take sides. We just hope you get out safely. And hopefully you can make it to Hot 98 Summerfest, Summer Jam. Dude, it's going to be lit.
That's absolutely the joke you open with. And it's like, dude, please give us black fans. As soon as you get in trouble, they're just like, this sounds like bullshit. Hopefully he beats this case and we can hang out. Prayers, thoughts and prayers to Young Buck.
I mean, it was pretty egregious. It was like he flashed a gun. This is what it sounded like. It sounded like he pulled a gun on his wife. They're like, look, man, we weren't there, and we don't take sides in these kind of, we don't get in the middle of couple business. So,
yeah,
please, Young Buck, if you're hearing this, make it out the summer.
That's just family business. That stays home. It's like shots were fired or something. I don't want to lie on Buck saying.
True.
That's the last thing we want.
True. I mean, the G-Unit camp's got enough going on, dude. They're trending on Fox News. That's got to suck, dude. Oh. Done everything to be like a cool and rapping, and all of a sudden Fox News is like, yeah, dude.
I could be wrong. I think 50 likes that.
Probably.
I think he's a big bad guy type guy.
True.
What's more, being a bad guy than black conservative that's just about his money?
I mean, they got it. They have to be seeing like, to be like a rapper and then like be like, I don't know, man, come out and be like, I kind of like his economic policy. It's got, you probably start trending, but numbers wise, there's.
Well, I don't know if it was true. I think just the thing, like the proposed tax plan of anybody that makes over $400,000 gets taxed 62%.
Yeah.
So of course, everybody that makes over $400,000 was like, I got to lose 60% of my. That's insane.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna vote for that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, I've seen stuff about that before. How that like the tax plan gets kind of like misquoted, and it's like
I think that's probably the case.
This much is technically blah blah blah. But
you would imagine that's the case.
I'd hope. It's a tough. I mean, this is. I mean, we're in the middle of a political war. These are classic tactics. Be like, oh, do you know? By the way, he's going to take all of your money. And you're like, fuck that. Dude.
Yeah. You know the other guy's racist.
But I think it is actually. You know what? Actually, I'm going to say. I think it's I think there are proposing stuff like that in California that it is like 60%.
Yeah, that was the other thing that only everybody in Texas was talking about was just the exodus of Californians.
Yeah.
Out of California and into Texas.
No,
and all
dude,
that.
I think there's legitimately like something in California that they haven't passed it yet. That's a thing, but they are proposing like a 60%.
It is from what I've seen, it seems like a hellscape. California is just like high taxes, TikTok, and fires.
Right now,
like
yeah.
Truly hell.
True. Restaurants are pretty good. Beaches are
Oh yeah, I
fantastic.
forgot you were a
love
Cali
California.
guy.
I'm so Cal, bro.
Matt
I love
ranks
California.
Cali over Texas. By the way, listeners, Matt
True.
thinks California is cooler than Texas.
I say I enjoy it more. I don't know if it's cooler. Yeah, I'm a beach man, dude. I
You
like
are
the
a beach bum, dude.
I love the beach.
I'm more of an Atlantic Ocean guy. The
True.
Pacific's got nothing for me.
Yeah, I'm more OP. I'm Ocean Pacific. I
True.
kind of like to have a wetsuit on.
I'm an enemy of a wetsuit. Wetsuit's the enemy of all fats. Wetsuit's the war. If I wore a wetsuit,
Just like a girdle.
I'd be devastated. I'd look like Lena Dunham's.
You look like Liam
I would look
Dunham?
exactly like Lena Dunham's.
No way, dude.
I would, dude.
Just get a
Atlantic
full-
Ocean, Shrek 1.
True.
Atlantic Ocean is Shrek 1.
I thought so too, man.
Pacific?
I liked the Pacific last time I was in it because you can go to the Pacific Ocean. I mean, they do this, the polar bear plunge in the Atlantic, but you can hit the Pacific Ocean when it's like 50 degrees out, but the water is like fucking 45 freeze. I like taking cold plunges, but that idea of going to the Atlantic Ocean when it's like 10 degrees out and like going in like 35-degree water, I'm like, that's just crazy.
That's crazy.
That's too much.
That's nuts.
I do have a shower I do in the exercise, or I have an exercise I do in the shower right now. Heavy meditative exercise, dude. When I turn the water like all the way, I jack it all the way cold, which I always did, but I always would kind of like cringe and kind of fight it.
Yeah.
And now it's pretty tight. You turn it all the way cold, just full blast, dude. Just fucking give it to yourself. And did you ever do that before?
Yes.
It's almost like you can't breathe. You're like it kind of takes your breath away. I just not trance out, but I just notice the fact that the water's cold while not reacting to it. Pretty sick.
Nice.
See how long I can hold that for? It's pretty tight.
I have a dual nozzle, so when I get out, I turn the hot off first and then hold it. See how long I can handle the cold. And I'm like, oh. I do that often.
Well, you can't not. That's the other thing too. I was like this is cold water. I'm like, all right. I think I'm not flinching. Turn it off. As soon as I turn it off, dude, I just scream. I'm like, ah! Like,
That's your exercise.
It just fucking flies out of you, dude. It's a very energizing thing to hit cold water. Add that with salt, little cold salt water. Now you're talking like you're basically curing COVID. But I don't want to get deplatformed.
I'm not a doctor.
I'm not a doctor. Look, I'm not a doctor, dude.
Yeah, baby. Oh, I forgot. Dude, I don't know how this is going to go for the episode, but this is a spooky story.
Really? What you got?
Fuck, I forget the name of it.
Well,
So, never mind.
Hit me with the gist.
Fuck.
Hit me with the gist of it. It's nothing better than your wife texting you.
What's she after?
Just texting me, bro. Just hit me with updates.
About what?
I'm live. I'm on air. Who knows? Dude?
You don't want to.
I legitimately don't know.
We'll find it later. In fact, let's save the spooky story for the Patreon.
Ooh.
Things are going to get very scary. It's going to be a scary episode.
It's not a bad idea. You think you're gonna get spooky yet?
I forgot it. I was like, nice. I have a topic this time.
Dude, that's so funny.
Immediately forgot it.
Actually, I'm curious about this. I have a. Speaking of my bae, so if your bae was like, we have to share our location.
Never.
You won't do it.
No.
See, I do it because it's like, at first I was bitterly opposed to it. Then
Dude, you want big sister looking? Big sister looking?
Big sister, big sister for sure.
You want big sister looking in?
Here's the trade-off, though.
Nah.
Again, first of all, keeps your boy honest because it's like it's like you can't.
You don't do anything like
I know
shady.
Exactly, but I'm basically like a Uyghur right now, dude. I have full surveillance. I literally can't.
You're in a surveillance state.
It would be easily like because her whole thing is like I get so nervous. I need to know where people are at. Blah blah blah. I was like whatever. So I thought about it first. I was like absolutely.
That's
not.
a psyop, by the way. Go ahead.
You would think.
That's a bae trick.
I guess, yeah. But
It's a bae mind trick.
The other
dude.
thing too.
You're
is,
a youngling.
Here's what it's good for.
You've been tricked.
No, look. Here's what it's good for. When you want to fap, I've got caught fapping a lot of times, dude. It's guaranteed fap bliss, dude. Because you just go, oh, I got plenty of time.
Damn.
Can I blast?
If kids have that with their parents?
Oh, for fapping?
Dude.
Oh, it's
Think of
guaranteed.
the risk we ran every time we fapped as young men, being like, they just left for the grocery store.
People don't understand.
Dude, if somebody forgets a wallet or a purse and comes right back
Done.
in the house,
You're done. Your whole sexual history changes in a blink of an
yeah,
eye.
it's like you were just watching TV. Why are you in the computer room right when I left?
Yep. Well,
Wanted to search something.
I mean, imagine getting caught like hands down by your parents. You never got caught.
I never
right?
got caught on undefeated.
No, did you ever get caught?
One time, yeah.
You got caught one. You got caught Shrek one.
Yeah.
What happened?
One time.
Run it down.
No, like I just like didn't know anybody was home. I was just chilling in my room, throwing it down. And
Throwing it down. You boom shakalaka.
yeah.
You were heating up.
Yeah, you were heating up.
So what you got like? Hit
were
me with the
wet.
scene. You got caught like dick on hand. Were you lubed?
Like-
Did you have materials you were looking at? What was going on?
Well,
How old were you? Just
I was probably like 15, 16.
Hot. The hottest age.
Yeah.
You were a cutie.
What was your body composition at the time?
Oh, I was fat. I was playing football. I was a big boy.
Okay,
Hot.
awesome.
The hottest way to get caught jerking off is when
Laying
you're fat.
down, standing.
I did get caught once. A Jamaican caught me. A Jamaican man.
Not by your parents though.
Bumbaclot saw me with my fucking a rude boy walked in. I was ass naked, holding my dick asleep.
But you're asleep.
Yeah. Sorry. Forgot about that rude boy. Even though knocky walking, he cut me.
Oh, hey, Goody, put that thing away. So you were standing upright or laying down?
No, laying down in the bed. Had the
You're getting
iPod
the Rudy.
the iPod Touch. Had the porn on the iPod Touch.
Oh, was this the family's iPod Touch or yours?
No, mine, of
All
course.
right, fair
Of
enough.
course.
It's kind of
And-
they asked for that.
And what's it called? Yeah, just didn't know anybody was there. My dad just was like, my dad would just like open up the door, and it didn't knock or anything. Just fucking threw.
There's
the
no
blanket-
knock warrant.
Yeah, yeah. Just fucking threw the blanket on top, and I just looked at him, and my dad was just like,
Oh.
you know,
He
and I
hit you
was-
with the eyes?
He was just like, and I was like,
Wait, hold on. What was he like?
he was just like,
Like horny?
no, just like,
Like he was horny also?
no,
You feel like, feels good, doesn't it?
He's like, yeah, that's pretty good, champ.
no, just like fucking like really, man, like.
He gave you like you seriously.
Yeah, he's like, you just like jerking off. Like,
So wait,
Somebody be mad at someone for jerking off. Like you open the door, just like,
I mean, dude,
oh,
it's
fuck.
like you really made me have to. Like it is
Yeah.
funny to come in and someone just throws the covers under themselves and retreat, just fucking. So you just went full fucking.
no, just
Wait.
covered on my dick. I was still like, I could see him. Like, face was exposed.
So you weren't like doing the old circuit. You weren't fapping under the blanket. You were like out of the blanket, like a romance.
Did he
novel
see?
hero.
Did he see your penis?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So the door
know.
opened. You pulled up, and then what look did you give your dad?
I was just like,
Sorry.
You started like sucking your thumb.
Was that the end of it, or did you, like, he? Tell
yeah,
you?
he just like shut the door, left.
Well, it's good you weren't doing anything fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like 15 or 16, you can do something weird while you're jerking off. Actually, back then, I kept it
Yeah, well,
pretty. I've never done. First off, I've never done anything
I'm
weird.
I'm
I've
curious
never
now.
done
What
anything
were
weird.
you
I know
doing?
you.
What the
You
fuck
do
I
weird
What
things.
you see the,
You're into
you
butt
see
play?
the denial. You see the
butt
projection.
plug? You ever put anything in your butt?
No, never did. Not a big fan of it, dude. Not a big fan.
How would you know you're not a fan?
Because I tried once.
Thank you, Your Honor. I rest my case. That's how you cross-examine.
Why, are you not into that?
No, I don't know. I've never even.
Yeah.
The closest I've come has been itching my ass. Then
Yeah.
occasionally you slide something in there.
While
See what's,
jerking off.
see what's going on there. You give a little one knuckle. I'm
Yeah.
a fucking Shrek one knuckle guy.
I don't think I have the courage to like fully finger myself. I think I've like tried to cross the threshold, and I was like, I'm not about this, bro.
You're not about it.
I don't have this. I don't have it in me.
That's
to,
the
like,
Cali in you.
fully.
I'm more of
finger
a
my
Texas guy. Ain't nothing going up there.
What
I'm
do
more
you-
of a Texas guy.
ass. So what do you do?
Nothing with the
Just,
ass.
just accuse your friends of playing with their ass and be like, I don't do that goddamn shit.
I've pointed fingers.
That's your holster. It's just
You fucking are gay. You're the one who does gay stuff. It's a quick draw.
back to back 10 seconds. Okay.
You and me do have quick draws a lot. Just like you're the one who's gay. I got there quicker. So wait, when you fingered your own asshole, what was that like? While you were J now?
No, I was just in the shower. I was trying to see.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was trying to see if I was.
I
into
forgive
it.
that. Oh, but you were going into it.
It was sexual. For
Curious
sure.
if it was good.
Sexual. It was definitely sexual curiosity. It was like, I was like, am I into this? And I was just kind of like, that's fucking weird, man.
Sure.
Not even weird. If not like weird. Like, oh, you shouldn't do that. It was like, functionally, I was like, I'm gonna fuck something. I'm gonna fuck my ass up.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not fucking my ass up for this.
You're
So
not gonna
that's
get,
what kept me.
You're not gonna get torn.
Yeah, I don't want to. That was the main thing. I was like, I don't want to fuck my ass up.
Yeah.
So
I got a feeling that somebody over there, those two weirdos,
played hard.
any of you two ever?
No.
Yeah, right.
Boom.
You,
Shit.
Lamar.
Here's the rule of thumb: if you go without a significant other, and I'm not imagining your guys' situations, if you go without a significant other for 3 years, you automatically play with your ass at some point in those 3 years. It just happens. No man champs a dry spell for that. That's if you're in a long dry spell, you're touching your ass.
Maybe a
at some
23-year dry spell. Pardon me, I've been in trouble for exposing your sexual history before, Lemaire. I've received complaints about that before, and I do apologize.
point. Oh man.
Yeah.
Dorian
That's
called me jacking off.
Who
Huh?
did?
Dorian
Deeds?
Deeds called me jacking off.
Where were you guys?
What'd he say?
We were in Wilmington, North Carolina, in a hotel. We were antiquing all day, so I was tuned up.
You were what?
We were antiquing all day. We were looking for antiques.
Man, I fucking hate you and Dorian as a duo doing gay shit all the time, dude.
So you guys were antiquing.
You were
and
like,
then-
"Oh, we're road comics. We're gonna just
Yeah.
scope the
We're just
scene.
hanging
We're gonna
out.
try to
We're
buy
just-
antiques."
Yeah, you guys are comedians in the car getting antiques.
Yeah.
And then you.
Dorian, we went back to the hotel. Dorian said he was going to go to the Target. I was like, oh, I got 30 minutes. I can crank one out right now.
That's fair.
Yeah. But
That's his bed, honest. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? He didn't go to the
He
Target.
came
He
back in like 10 minutes.
forgot something.
No, he just
He
went
just-
to the Target and came back in 10
True,
minutes.
he only ever is after like snake pellets or whatever. I've been to Walmart with him. He had a pretty singular focus on the snake cream. So he caught you. He came in. What was his reaction?
He was like, he just,
So he started coming.
like I pulled my pants up real quick. So I pulled the
Elastic
pants up
waist.
real quick.
Elastic waistband. Undoubtedly an elastic waistband.
These very swishy pants indeed. I pulled him up. It wasn't these, but I pulled him up, and then he was like talking about Dorian stuff, and I was trying to get him to keep talking about the stuff he was doing, because then he'll forget. But he noticed that was weird, and he looked at me, and he was like, "Oh," and he was like, "I'll be back." And he just
So he
started.
gave you
Oh.
time to finish.
You guys didn't like joke about it or address it. He
No,
he
when
was
he-
like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then he left. Dude, you guys are weird. If I caught him jerking off, I would never ever
Oh, no.
stop talking about it.
First of all, if I caught Shane jerking off, I'd have to take him down. I'd have to fully physically contain. At first, it'd be like, I have to know you're stopping, so I'd fully take you down. And
And I'd try to get it off.
I'm blocking.
I would try so hard.
That's
dude.
risk control.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely have to put you in a Kimura.
That would
dude.
probably help.
Put you in a
If you were
Kimura.
grabbing my wrist, I'd be like, "Oh."
If I had you in a, dude, I might put you in a Kimura. Start wrist locking you, dude. Fucking full fucking. I put my feet on the wall and just fucking give you a full push.
Dude, that's a great porn.
What?
Just a
Catching
guy
bros
jerking
catching
off,
bros
and then
jerking
a bro
off?
running in and trying to be like, "Stop, stop," and then be like, "You promised you would stop," and I'm like, "I'm trying."
I can't help it. Chat, submit.
Kissing
Dude.
the neck.
It has to exist. If not,
If not,
it
we
will
should
soon.
definitely consider that. If Patreon eventually runs out, we're gonna have to get into the
Dude, for real.
sex business.
No, dude. Honestly, if Patreon somehow takes a hard tank, we have to start just having sex on camera for OnlyFans. That's it. It's no other
It's
option.
either that or work. What would you rather do? Have gay sex constantly, or work?
It's tough.
It's a question.
It's
as
not
old,
organic. It's not
as old as
organically.
time.
I mean, there's not. Obviously, there's nothing. Man, a man loves the most beautiful thing in the universe. But this wouldn't be organic homosexual love.
Yeah, it'd be two guys
be-
reluctantly fucking.
We'd be forced into homosexuality by
all I
fucking
need-
capitalism, dude. It's so fucked up, dude.
I hate
fucking
capitalism that forced me into being a sex worker. Anyway, Starbucks is hiring, but I fucking
I'd
capitalism.
be just another fucking dude with a master's and a fucking unusable degree doing sex work on cam, all the cam sites, dude.
on the cams.
Fuck,
Man,
could happen. That wouldn't be too bad. If we'd write some
What are you talking
fucking
about?
fire porn.
first
dude.
off, number one's a hit.
That's what I'm
guy
saying.
who can't go. Guy who needs help to stop masturbating from his friend. His friend wrestles him immediately, like on site, sprints in the room and
on.
wrestles him.
The
Maybe an
content,
elbow drop to enter the bed.
Dude.
A frog splash dive.
Content would be good. One of us could be, I'd be dog boy for a little bit.
You would dog boy out?
Dog boy for sure. That's hot right now, dude. I'm just gonna do whatever's trending on Netflix. I'm gonna do fucking, I'll lip sync.
Lip sync Donald Trump?
I'm gonna lip sync Donald Trump. I'll be dog boy.
Don't fire me up, dude.
You and I will be having sex.
Don't you dare fire me
We'll just be
up.
content creators.
That's a good show. Hey, listeners, if you like this, you're gonna love Sarah Cooper's new smash hit on Netflix. That's
pretty good.
Now that's what I call comedy.
Well, first of all, dude, that's a serious skill set. Lip syncing, people talking to. Come on.
Yeah, it's weird
dare you.
it's weird to have taken a thing that was kind of funny. Her lip syncing Donald Trump on TikTok, kind of funny.
Yeah.
And then just being like, let's make a whole industry out of this one shitty bit. And that's all. It's wild.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's just a lemon. They see a thing gaining some sort of critical mass, and then like these people, people in the industry just go, ugh, to a human being, and they just squeeze a bunch of money out of them, and then they're like, all right.
And they're like, yeah,
Next.
we're gonna put you in way over your head, and a lot of people are probably gonna hate you, but
Yeah.
we're gonna toss you on. We're gonna give you a special. We're gonna have you speak at the Democratic convention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no like long term plot. It's just kind of like.
But hers is, here's the thing that's tough about her. Sarah Cooper's the lady who does the Trump impressions on TikTok. They are funny.
Yeah.
But all you have to do is close your eyes, not watch her do the imitation, and it's still funny because it's
Yeah.
just Donald Trump saying wild shit.
Yeah.
So it does hold up by
Sounds
itself.
fun. Exactly. Yeah.
You don't even need her imitating it. You can look away,
Yeah.
and you'll get the same enjoyment.
Well, dude, to be fair, originally I didn't know that's who it was. So when I was watching a little bit of it, and I saw them like lip syncing some like political speech, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, they're stealing this lady's.
they-
Turned out it was the
was
lady.
just her,
It was
yeah.
her just lip syncing stuff.
Fun times.
Also, too, that, not even like whatever. If someone gave me money to
Fuck yeah.
watch me sit in my basement and decarboxylate fucking weed or whatever I do, I'd be like, sweet, yeah.
Yes.
But it's also like it's not even her. It's like that's the the TikTokification of like Netflix. Like, what else are we doing? Like 10-second videos are pretty cool. Like, what are they about? It's like people lip syncing. It's like more people watching.
Get
it.
her
Yeah.
on. She's hosting Kimmel this week. Nice.
Yeah.
This is wild, dude.
Yeah, it's just how it goes, man. Because
Yeah.
it really doesn't have to do with people like what the fuck? Why would that go on? If there's people doing stand up for 20 years who can, it's not about that, dude. It's just about some guy knows someone at Netflix. They know for sure they can sell it, and that's going to be whatever it is, and they just go cha-ching, and they just just steer people right through it.
Yeah.
So it's like is what it is.
Yeah, bro. Then we watched some good stand up. We watched a little Nate.
Some Bargatze,
Some
bro.
Nate Bargatze.
He's the man.
The goat.
Yeah, he's pretty.
He's
funny.
one of them.
Yeah,
He's one of the goats. True G.
he's pretty
That was
cool.
nice. Hanging out on a tour bus. What'd you think of that?
that was cool. It was
I've
definitely.
never been on a tour bus in my life.
Never had to either. Yeah,
was cool.
I was.
Just
Or I
Call
never
of
been
Duty.
on one either, and it was
Yeah.
it was fucking weird, man. It was cool. You like sit there and there's a television screen on. It's funny they figured out problems on that bus. They have like a TV across from another TV.
Yeah.
That way, like nobody has like the shitty seat.
Yeah.
I was like seeing. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Although dumping, that was,
It's cramped quarters for dumping.
you're not allowed to dump on the bus.
I did like the idea of being trapped in a bus and having no other thing to do other than play video games. I was like, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we had an 8-hour drive.
There's nothing I can do.
All we can do is play video games. It's like that's a kind of like a. I like that.
Yeah.
I just want to be trapped. I just want to be
You
dominated
just
by
wanna
my
be trapped, dude.
circumstances.
You wanna be
into
stuck.
gaming, dude. I want to be stuck.
Remember the UFC fight? It was a jacked mom. It was a mature natural versus clearly just a stepson.
Dude,
And we were like, dude, one of them's gonna get stuck in the
who were the
cage.
fighters?
I forget the girl. The girl was not Kazakhstan. Oh, she was from Uzbekistan.
Something Murphy. The lady's name was Murphy.
Murphy versus Uzbekistani.
Yeah, but look it up. Look up the Murphy card, dude. I swear to God, that was It was a lady. First of all, the first
the masseuse.
UFC lady with big tits. It was a professional masseuse, dude.
It was the pro.
Dude.
Yeah.
So we're right now. We both become unstuck in time. This is an absolute time warp. But so before we leave the trip, because we started after the trip, so pay attention to that. Try to follow if you can, dude. But
I didn't follow. What the fuck are you talking about?
well, we're jumping timelines. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So now we're back to before the trip. I just want to make sure chronologically we're covering all the
okay.
bases. So before we left to go, I'm about to hop on a train to go to New York so we can fly out of New York. One of my boys, I'm not going to tell who it is, text me.
The boy. Literally every story.
He's the man, dude.
It's just that dude.
He's so fucking. This
yeah,
is
we
one
refer
of
to
the,
him as that dude.
one of the funniest fucking dudes without trying. I swear to God. When trying too, he's also pretty fucking funny. But so, I haven't seen him in a while. He's handling some motherfucking business.
Yeah, he's up to his.
Yeah,
he's got business.
Yeah, he's trying. He's got business with Tan too. So, I'm like, oh shit, I haven't talked. I talked to him the day before. I'm like, you're doing great. This is awesome. So he hits me. He's like, yo, dude, where you? I'm like, my phone's like low as fuck. I'm about to get on this train. I'm like kind of stressed. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, what's up, dude? And he's like, yo, dude, big favor, man. I'm in a jam. I'm kind of late for like a family fun. He had to go do something, and it's like a family function. He's like, I'm late. Everyone's gonna be pissed off. He's like, my fucking car doesn't work. He's like, I'm up in the city right now. I'm like, what are you doing up here? He's like, I just got a professional massage. I'm like, oh, what? And I'm like, I'm around people. I'm in 30th Street Station, so I can't be like, you're at the fucking wishy-washy. So I'm like, are you at the wash? Like real quiet. And he's like, the what? And I'm like, the wish. And he's like, what? I'm like, are you at the fucking wishy-washy? And he was like, no, dude, no. This lady's a professional masseuse. I mean, she's an escort, but I mean,
yeah.
So I had to get him like a fucking $60 Uber.
So he needed money for the Uber because he spent all his money with the masseuse.
He blew his load. Yeah,
a professional masseuse.
Professional masseuse. He went and got a professional massage first of all.
Yeah.
He's like, Matt, she's a professional masseuse.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking pass this up. She's a
so,
pro.
It's so funny the way he was like, I just got a professional massage. There's there ever any need to specify? Like,
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting a massage today. It'd be like I was a professional massage.
Yeah, it was a pro. This wasn't no amateur.
So he actually made me very happy. Honestly, I was
That's
like,
awesome.
I am absolutely gonna transport you where you need to be. I don't want this jamming you up. So like, he actually, he's like, I'm gonna pay you back. I'm like, no,
It's
you're
so
not.
sick to go into a thing with no plan for next. Like to just be like, step 1, professional massage. Step 2, we're gonna start making phone calls to try to get out of this. I'm gonna start making some phone calls. We're gonna start moving money around. I need to be somewhere.
I do think it was like one of those unemployment cards that like just he like had.
Oh, he thought he had more.
He had his last, and he's like, I'm obviously going to get a professional massage with this.
And then this one probably.
This
has
should kick in by the time I need it, and then I tried to swipe it, and it was like, and he's like, fuck.
Oh man, I wonder if the professional masseuse got paid.
I mean,
That could have been a fucking.
I think they have to.
That could have been a come and run.
Like, what is that called? Like Foursquare, or what's that thing called? It's like the mobile
do you think they get
credit
paid
card swipe.
They have to get paid.
It'll tell you right away. But if your card, I wonder if you went to a professional masseuse and you were just kind of like, they must make you pay up front, I believe.
They have to because
almost positive.
if you're going to professional masseuses, you're also the type of guy who would take off
True.
and
Possibly.
run.
Yeah, I would say it's about 10%.
Post nut.
Yeah.
What a feeling that must be, just running down a street, having just come and ripped off a fucking masseuse.
Oh, that must be crazy. I mean, it's got to be tough. You'll get stabbed very quickly.
Oh yeah.
A city worker just shot a sex worker, male sex worker. Yeah, dude.
A city worker?
A city employee who worked for the DA's office. Just, the official story is...
Sounds like he was getting a professional massage.
the official... Well, that's what I'm thinking. The official story, I don't want to besmirch this man, but apparently the official story is just... There was a DA worker, the guy who worked in the DA's office, and there was just a male sex worker who was absolutely
Could have happened to anybody.
Absolute hero. They happened
His
to...
Patreon failed.
I think they were, like, living in the same vicinity, and the male sex worker was like, halt, I'm robbing... He started to rob him. I guess the guy was wearing like...
Why would he say it like that?
I don't know. He's a male sex worker, so obviously he's refined.
How do you think he said it?
Halt.
So it was like halt.
Well, I mean, I think what happened
Stop.
was the DA employee saw a guy.
Halt,
I think he was
sugar.
either wearing a Indian headrest or a construction vest
Headrest.
or a police uniform.
It was a village person.
I don't know how male sex workers dress, dude. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's one of 4 options.
Village, yes.
Construction worker.
Village.
It was just so funny to have a DA guy be threatened by a male sex worker, and then he shot the guy, killed him, and the city was like, we looked into it. Yeah, it's legit. The guy was clearly getting robbed by a male prostitute.
What does the guy's profession have anything to do with it?
It was just weird. It was weird that it was a guy who worked in the DA's office just happened upon, a burglar, like a male sex worker who was out. I guess I'll try strong arm robbery today.
Yeah.
Sick of sucking dicks.
Damn, that's a tough one. Well,
Or-
that makes
or-
perfect
or-
sense, what you're saying.
True.
I'm sick of sucking
Maybe.
dicks.
Oh, were you just saying someone canceled his Patreon?
Yeah. His Patreon failed. He was like, fuck, dude.
I almost mind if men see it. I was like, I'm pretty sure I thought of this.
I'm
And
going
I
to
was
steal
like-
this right now.
I was like, oh, that's funny. I'm like, I think Shane just said that. I almost mind if men see it. It was like, nah, that's mine, dude.
Damn, I just watched Mind of Mancia last night.
How is it?
Not the show, the fucking the Showtimes thing on the Comedy Store.
Fire.
They were covering Rogies, St. Rogies,
Oh, him.
smiting the devil, dude.
True.
That was the Archangel St. Rogies. He sent Mancia to hell.
Dude, that was pretty wild, man.
That was, dude. He got on stage. He was like, your real name's fucking Ned. Cut this shit
Just
out.
crushed him,
It was
dude.
like, it was brutal.
How close was that to 8 Mile, the movie?
That was 8 Mile.
Was that
That
like,
was absolutely 8 Mile.
because that's kind of an unfair
Like,
advantage.
everybody from the Comedy Store, put your
real.
hands up. He's like, notice Ned's hands down. And everyone's like, oh.
Yeah, that was, I think,
Ned took out a green card. Carlos Mencia took his green card out on stage. He was like,
True.
oh, I'm not Mexican. And he was like, is your name Ned or not? He's like, yeah, but... and he was like, oh. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that people.
Louis in that.
What?
Louis is in the Comedy Store documentary. Showtime. The gods slowly return.
Oh, I thought you meant that
Yeah.
video with Rogan. I was like,
Oh,
I
no.
thought it was just Bobby Kelly there.
Ari, not Bobby Kelly.
Wasn't Bobby Kelly in that?
No, Bobby. You're thinking Bobby Lee.
Oh, my bad.
Bobby Kelly.
It's like, dude, you're not even Mexican, dude. I'm thinking Bobby Lee. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying I mistook two Asian comedians. I was like, God damn it.
No, that's fine. That's fine, dude. I would never call you out on that.
Thank you.
That's the last thing this podcast needs is more heat. Yeah, fuck.
So you're watching the documentary.
No, that's all.
They had Louis in there.
Yeah, Louis was interviewed.
What did he talk about?
Just talking about the store, chilling.
Not really. He's like, oh, this place is cool.
Yeah.
Anything? Any other questions for me?
No, he did his special there. So that's why
Gotcha,
they're
yeah.
talking about. But it was nice to see him in a show
In a
on
thing,
Showtime.
yeah. True. So you saw basically Lazarus. Just
He's
and you're
risen.
like, it's possible.
It is possible. I need help. I need to become the greatest comedian of all time to then get one interview. Yeah.
Damn, there's just a dude in the hood right now who's like, some say there's powers to bring people back from the dead. You're young Anakin,
I'm
dude.
like, what is it?
Tell me, I'll
Joe
do it.
Rogan podcast?
Something called Joe Rogan.
You need to be on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, actually, dude, I watched that Kanye interview with Joe Rogan.
Oh my God.
Dude, I will say I'm excited. We both got into Star Wars at the exact same. I keep saying we were having a lot of parallel thinking.
You and Kanye?
Both got into Star Wars, the original Lucas prequels, and Spade put me onto them. Not gonna lie, but we just so happened to be watching them at like
The
same
original
time.
Star Wars?
We worked up to the original.
It's crazy to give someone credit for putting you on to Star Wars.
No, he didn't put. Oh, well, I didn't know anything about the prequels.
The prequels, like the ones they just made.
No, the Lucas films, and then there was the ones post Lucas that Disney did.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So there was
so
like
you're talking about
Revenge
like
of the Sith.
episode 1,
Yes. through
Clone
3.
Wars, Revenge
Yes,
of the Sith.
exactly.
Sith's the shit, dude. Sith might be fucking
That's what
Shrek
Kanye
1.
was saying.
Revenge of the Sith is Shrek 1.
So I was, I've been pretty pumped on Revenge of the Sith the last couple of weeks. And I said Spade was the one who like specifically was like, watch this.
Oh,
movie.
okay.
So yeah, not Star Wars in general. But
Yeah, it's funny. It's like someone was like, yo, check out Star Wars. And you're like, I've never even heard of it. Sick.
So in that interview, at one point Kanye West just starts being like, "Dude, I've been watching Revenge of the Sith. It's like those 3 movies are
Bro,
so fucking good."
I used to watch Revenge of the Sith. We used to go to my friend's house and watch. I watched. That was my Shrek one. I was my nephew going Shrek.
one?
They'd be like, "What do you want to do?" I'd be like, "Revenge of the Sith."
Shrek 1.
Revenge of the Sith. Throw it on. I used to watch it nonstop.
It rules.
Yeah.
You're not in bad company. Kanye said he's watched it at least 10 times.
I think we should explain Shrek 1.
Yeah.
I've said it 90 times.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
it won't
pushing
hurt.
it hard.
It won't hurt, yeah.
I need it to come out. I need that to be a saying.
You dropped a breadcrumb. It's your
Shrek
nephew.
1, dude. Shrek 1.
It's your nephew.
If you ask my nephew what his favorite movie is or what he's watching at any time, he goes, Shrek 1. He's like mad that you asked him. He's like dismissive. Do you like Shrek 1 or Shrek 2? Which is your favorite? He's Shrek 1. He like goes back to watching TV.
Although,
But in his defense, he does have taste. I was like, who do you like better, Shrek or Donkey? And he's like, Donkey. I was like, damn, good call.
Shrek 1's fucking sick.
Shrek 1 holds up. And then also just being like,
Shrek 1.
Shrek 1.
Before you even answered, like, what Shrek do you like better? Shrek 1.
Yeah, I guess you got to see like a young, like a kid who's like almost 2, like laying in a bed
Oh, it's so
in the
fucking
dark
funny.
and be like, "What are you watching?" Him just being like, "Shrek 1." Like, sweet. What do you want to watch? Do you want to watch Cars? Do you want to watch something else? Put on Shrek 1. Yeah, fun times. So now anything good is Shrek 1.
Yeah, that was the whole time down in Texas.
It's very fun.
So, let's get serious. So you're talking about, Louis is in this documentary.
Yes. That's big time Shrek. Louis
time.
Louis is Shrek 1.
How long of a, they just
I don't know. I was
stuff.
like half asleep and kind of drunk.
Gotcha. Were you like kind of drunk?
Maybe I dreamed Louis. maybe he's not in it. And I'm just talking.
That's your pink elephant?
Yeah.
You're just like, Louis on
The guy.
Showtime.
Louis back.
Showtime.
It's a lighthouse. I'm lost at sea, dude.
For
I
sure.
see a beacon of light. I'm like, yes,
Yes.
there's a chance out of this.
It's also funny too. You're in a drunk, fevered state. You're just kind of like, oh god, I feel hard. Louis. It's just like a fucking mystical vision.
Yeah.
He's
I'm,
there.
I'm happy when I see the guy.
You go back out, like I saw Louis on show.
king.
People are like Shane, he wasn't on show. I saw him.
I could have sworn he
I
was
saw
on
him
there.
on Showtime. It's about a special.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Big Shrek.
coming around, dude. I'm
Dude.
telling you, this is my prediction. Hold me to it. I think the Democrats will take power, and then they'll cancel culture in their own way. They'll be like, "Look, guys, this is getting ridiculous."
Yeah.
That's my That's what I think is going to happen. That's just my prediction.
I
Can't go on forever.
disagree.
You think so?
I think it'll go on for a while. I think we got a couple years. We got a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe a decade more of just
Well, I mean,
nonstop fucking like, what?
perhaps.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Because here's the thing: the left, if the Democrats win, the left won't consider that a victory. The leftists, like the people that are like hardcore, fucking like,
Yeah.
we'll vote for Biden because he's better than Trump, but we need more than what he's doing.
People that won't say out loud they support law and order.
They will. They refuse to. Yeah,
Go ahead.
Antifa is an idea. Law and order. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
That like further than that, like people that want the Green New Deal, shit like that.
Yeah.
Dude, how about Biden saying he's going to shut down oil?
Dude, I mean,
And Trump was just like, ooh, repeat that. What did he say?
That was actually
That's
pretty
fucking
funny.
hilarious to just be like, that was big, everybody. Let's
in
stop
theory,
the debate.
Dude,
Repeat
in theory,
what you just
if
said.
people were like, yeah, we're going to stop doing oil and do all renewable energy, I'm like, fuck yeah, that's fucking sweet. But it's like,
yeah, but it's just not feasible.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's the same thing with immigration. It's like, we should let everybody. Like in my head, if you ask me, I'm like, yeah, we should just like, yeah, we shouldn't even
Let
have countries.
everybody in.
Let's let everybody in. It's like,
Yeah.
that sounds good. That sounds great to me. But as I got older, I'm like, you see the videos about there's like billions of people who are starving. I mean, I've said this before, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's just not feasible, dude. It's like having a party. It's like in planning a wedding, and you're just kind of like, I should invite my whole neighborhood.
It's like planning a wedding, and then all of a sudden, like a bunch of Mexicans want to come. And you're like, no.
Well, it's like even when you plan a wedding, there's like your own like people who might be attached to your family in some way, and you're like,
You got to build the wall.
place only fits this many people. I only have this much money, and it's like, well, you should invite 300 more people, and you're like, that's economically completely infeasible. And they're like, you're fucked up, and it's like, how do I put this? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
True.
I'd be all for it. I'm all down for it. People are like, yo, and the other thing too is like, the fair thing to do would be like if you were like like 100% knock down the wall, just be like, all right, well you have to like, what is it, not foster, but like what is it called when you like take in like a foreign exchange student? Host. I think it's called a host. You should have to host a foreign family. That's totally fair. I would be like, all right, that's cool.
If what?
If you're like, yeah, we should, if you want to go like full bore against anti-immigrant, any kind of immigration laws, like, no one's illegal. It's like, okay, that's cool. It's fine. Cool. We won't do that. But sign this little thing saying you can host a family. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
It's an interesting take.
Yeah.
I like
I think DJT actually did hit people. with
Really?
it. I think, he was like, all right, you guys want to be safe haven states? No problem.
Yeah.
We'll send everyone over to you guys. So.
I liked watching the media pretend Trump didn't absolutely dominate that debate.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch immediately after them being like, well, that debate probably didn't sway anybody either way. And it's like, nah, dude, I watched it. That was a guy who could kind of think versus a guy who literally was just up there like.
It's a fair assessment.
What?
Dude. I mean, at the one point that actually was like.
But he would make fun of him and Biden would be like, it's kind of hard to watch.
The one point when my favorite play of Biden's, I think this probably will win him the election, is when he looks directly at the camera and goes, "Come on, guys, I love tools and hammers and belts in Delaware and Reading. Text 8442 to Democrats."
Yeah, if there was ever like a tough part,
I'm like, oh my god, he's speaking to me.
if there's
dude.
a tough part, he's like, "Yeah, I'm talking to the camera. You know me." Damn, and Trump ethered him on that.
Ooh, that was the
He was like,
part I was
all
like,
right. Yeah, that was a rough one.
it's like, you know what I love about the suburbs? Delaware. Come on.
Come on.
And then Trump goes like, will you stop with that weird
Yeah, he's like-
that's what won him the election in 2016.
I mean, that's
being
what he
like,
said.
I paid all these guys. These guys are politicians. I'm not.
That's what he literally said during that. He was like,
Here they are. Fucking. Oh, they're trying to shut me down.
that is.
This is vote stuff. I guarantee it. What? Yeah, they won't even talk to you. They're fucking cowards.
They're afraid?
Sorry. I had to take that.
They
I think I
feared.
tried taking another call last time. Same thing. They're just people who call you who just don't answer the phone. It's like,
Yeah, I don't even think that's a person.
No,
I don't even know what's happening. What's going on?
sorry about that. But yeah, that was the point in the debate when Trump got he regained his little stability.
Because the last debate, Trump sucked.
Blew it. He lost. I would say he lost. People say he did.
He was just so fucking annoying, and it was like, dude, this guy sucks.
If you can't definitively beat him at Biden in a debate, you officially
Well,
lost it.
he just needed to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So then they implemented that mute button, and it was like, oh shit, Trump's way better at this.
Yeah.
When he's not allowed to just fucking scream the whole time. He just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. Like, if you had seen this is a fair, let's say, a fair question. That was like unthinkable during like when Obama was running against whoever. If Obama was,
Sorry, I just thought about you running in a room while I was jerking off. Like a mental patient getting like held down by like orderlies. No.
I'm wearing like an Eagles hoodie. Yeah, imagine if Obama was doing that like the whole time, like
Oh,
dude, he would have gotten fucking
Yeah.
eviscerated
for sure.
So that's a fair point.
It is.
Although was he against Hillary?
Yes.
Like, dude, imagine back when it was Obama versus Hillary. This is my original point. When it was Obama versus Hillary, I just spit out like symphonies, dude. That's kind of Did you see the Kanye Joe Rogan?
I was drunk, and so I threw it on. I was
tough to watch
playing
when you're drunk.
FIFA, and I put on Spotify on my Xbox One.
Yeah.
Put it on. I was playing the new FIFA, and so I just put on the Rogan episode with Kanye, and it was like, I was like, am I fucking hammered? I was like, I listened to it for like an hour.
Yeah.
And I was like, I must be fucked up because I don't understand. I don't know what.
If you were drunk, no, that's not your fault.
And then I listened to it sober the next day. Like, all right, this was incoherent.
If you're drunk, it must be the most torturous thing to live.
That was crazy.
I watched it on a plane. I had total undivided attention. So I was like, I hear, there's like an overarching larger point. There's an overarching. I love when your
this
elbows
fucking
slips on.
chair, dude.
You picked green. I gave you the option.
That's because green is.
I know, dude. Secretly I wanted the green. But yeah, I watch it. Also, I'm really, really pulling for Kanye to not be like totally nuts. So I'm watching.
Yeah, I remember. We had somewhat of a heated debate on this podcast.
I had somewhat of a debate with Spud as
where
well.
I was like, no, Kanye is a fucking crazy dude. He is crazy.
He's a different thinker. I'm also I'm not like a full anti-psychiatrist, but I do.
He's a different thinker.
I think he's a little different thinker, dude. I mean, the thing that was disappointing.
It's a funny way to describe like retarded people.
Come on. No way, dude. I don't mean it like that.
Bunch of a different thinker.
Well, here's the thing you have to ask. You have to ask: is he legitimately a billionaire? Because that's a thing that like really kind of he's like, well, I'm a billionaire, and you're like, all right. And that's the old rule. Like, people who are billionaires aren't crazy; they're just eccentric. So it's like pulling together that kind. He does say he brings in $30 million a year. So it's like, is that a millionaire? Like, to me, I'm like, how are you a billionaire? But apparently, I think it's like if you add up all the assets, all this, all the stock, all this, blah blah blah. So it's like, all right, maybe so. But yeah, he does that whole thing. Kind of, I did find a little bit annoying when he'd be like, "That's just a symphony." It's like, just scattered. I do that. I'm a scatterbrain.
Well, it's just weird to hear like he's a self-proclaimed genius.
Yeah, that's very annoying.
And it's like you're a music producer that designed like Crocs for Adidas. Like,
true.
He put people in like Matrix outfits, like torn
Sweatpants,
up,
minimalist, obviously.
torn up like Future clothes.
Yes.
and Crocs and was like, I'm a fucking genius. I'm Walt Disney.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up, dude.
Well, that's the
But
thing. I like his mission.
I've never listened to any other music producer and been like, genius. Like, I'm never like DJ Khaled, genius.
Can I be fair? All Walt Disney did was draw a fucking mouse. Music is harder than drawing a mouse.
Okay.
Yeah, you think Chingy's more talented than Walt Disney? Yeah, Disney hasn't done shit. You're right. Other than control the entire United States.
He didn't do that. Bob Igor does that.
Well, Kanye's about to. He's trying to do that. I hear what you're saying. That's a fair point. But there is that thing too. My point is,
Wait, you're gonna. I don't know enough about Walt Disney, but I bet he did more than draw a mouse.
He hated the Jews.
I do remember that, which is kind of why I'm standing up for him.
No, the mayor's point is not that. It's just like you can almost break down anyone's thing into being like, well, what? You're just doing this. Like
Yeah,
saying
but
like a
he's-
comedic genius, like, well, going around and joking.
I would
It's
say
like,
comedic genius is fine
yeah,
if you are a comedic.
that's the point.
Comedic.
it's subjective.
You're not saying I'm a genius.
That's true. That's one of the things that kind of is the rub with him is that he's constantly calling himself a
Like, I
genius.
remember watching like a fucking like MTV Cribs episode or something with him, and it was like a painting, and he was like, "This is how I see music. A lot of
Yeah.
people hear it. I can see it."
He sees color.
And
that's
it's
what
just
he
like,
says,
all
yeah.
right, dude,
Yeah.
take it easy.
No, the thing that kind
Go
of
ahead.
It's called synesthesia. It's a thing. People
Yeah, it's a
have it.
thing. Yeah, sure.
I have it a little bit, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, I can see it. I see. I can see the words come out.
I have a
of
very
Mary's
low.
mouth.
I swear to God, I have a very low grade form of synesthesia where if I stare at a thing, the world goes black and white. So it's the opposite. All color vacates, and it happened to me at church when I'd be at
You have
church.
dog eyes.
I get dog eyes, dude.
Yeah.
I literally do. I start to werewolf out when I'd be in church. I'd stare. If I stared at the priest for long enough, the priest would be in color. Everything else goes in black and white, and I just go. And eventually, I go like that in my eyes.
So it goes like Schindler's List, like the girl with the red jacket.
Yeah, kind of. That's all.
Hmm.
But it hasn't happened. I haven't stared at a priest for a while, so it hasn't happened. But like, dude, that used to freak me out when I was in church. When I was like,
Really?
yeah, everything would go black and white. I remember constantly being like, "Fuck, I might have to be a priest. Fuck, this fucking sucks."
Yeah. Oh, you thought like that was your calling? That was your
yeah.
vocation?
Because they told us.
The vocation is that fucks you up.
It's
when you go to
fucked
Catholic
up,
school
shitty.
forever, they explain what like the calling is that priests get. You're a fucking kid. You're sitting there like, am I getting called?
that's
Like
what happened.
you literally still believe in Santa and like all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, also God's magic, and He's gonna tell you when He wants you to work for Him.
Yep.
So you're like in your head, you're like, I'm special. God would want
He
me
gave
to
us
work
that
for
talk
Him.
in first grade. Dude.
Yeah, it's wild,
Bugged
man.
me the fuck out.
Yeah.
I remember just thinking, literally
It
hearing in my
fucking-
head,
yeah,
like,
it went way too long before.
priest,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's just my thoughts. And I'd be like in first grade, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
I
went-
legitimately at that point was like, if I'm being bad, God's watching me. At that point in my life, I was like, first, being like a first, second, third grade Catholic school religion teacher must be awesome. Just hitting like
True.
first graders, like, and then the bush was on fire and they're all just like, holy fuck.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, but I remember learning about it like it was just history, and I was just like, yeah, all right.
So when you were a youngster,
Like I remember learning about religion class, and I literally just took it obviously as the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd be learning about stories in the Bible,
Right.
and I'd just be like, yeah, of course that happened. And then I think around like fifth grade, I was
you're like, yeah, virgin birth. Go on.
yeah,
I get
obviously.
it. Come on.
I have no idea what sex is. They're like, and she was a virgin, and we're all like,
Nice.
sweet.
Hot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And then, yeah, I think it was like fifth grade. Me and all my friends were together. Like, you guys ever think like God's not real? And they're like, yes. Like all of us, like at once, like admitted to each other, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is all bullshit, right? Like, yeah,
Damn.
dude. Yeah.
Nah, it
I remember we were at my
wasn't until I
friend
was in high
Andy's
school.
house. We were behind a shed,
What are you guys doing back there?
building a fort, building the swamp. That was the name of the
guys are
fort.
building the Tower of Babel.
Swamp. We were building the swamp. That's right.
Dude, I was. They had me till about high school. High school, a teacher.
High school is when you hit it.
Well, he just wrote God, Easter Bunny, Santa Claus. He wrote Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, God on the board, and I was just like, I can see that. It's like,
Oh, really?
good. Yeah, and a kid cried. Yeah.
It was actually sixth grade. Now that I think about it, because I was at St. Joe's. Sixth
Yeah.
grade. We were behind we had just stolen some Parliament lights from his dad. We were smoking some Parliaments, and we were like, I think this God thing's bullshit, right? And everyone's like, yeah. I've been afraid to say it,
Yeah, that's a tough one to try to.
which was tough because I had just gotten off of a very serious God kick. I was like reading the Bible.
Hold on.
I loved God.
So your religion, at first, you were super religious.
And then I went Hicks. As soon as I had a cigarette, I was like, God's not real. Put on a leather jacket.
If you're in advertising, fucking kill yourself. Yeah,
That's just Texas legend, bro.
True. Damn, I'm more fascinated about your religious period.
I had a strong religious period.
You
I used
struck
to
me as
love
like
it.
you're very pious.
I
Not
would-
in a bad way, like very non-mystical, like very straightforward religious, like
I was a fucking traditional
like a
Catholic.
bishop.
Dude.
Yeah,
I was
like
a
an
trad
old,
cat.
like an old bishop.
Yeah,
God, that's so
I
fun.
loved it.
I mean, dude, it is tight. If you know, if you can keep that alive long enough, being super religious.
Sixth grade, I remember
rules.
playing football and praying before plays. In my mind, like sitting there praying before every single
How good
play.
did you do? You probably did awesome.
I mean, I was a fucking Division I athlete eventually, but
That's what I'm saying.
probably through the power of Christ. And then when I
Obviously was.
abandoned him in college, and look what happens. I fell apart. Now I'm just a fat.
You've been smited.
I have been smited.
You've been smited by our Lord and Savior.
I do need to come back to
Take
God.
him back,
True.
dude,
Maybe I should just become a Christian comic.
for sure.
Except like a hardcore Christian comic that's like violently anti-Semitic. Not like a guy who does like, you know, fun Bible
Yeah.
jokes. Like a guy who's literally like, Muslims are going to hell.
Yeah, for sure.
We need to
Like-
we need to cut their heads off.
Like Westboro Light.
Yes.
If you could church up the Westboro Baptist
Not light.
Church. No.
Full Westboro Baptist.
Have Westboro Baptist be like, dude, chill.
Yeah, true.
dude.
Yeah, well, this guy's edgy.
You're gonna get us canceled, dude. Stop.
I should only do specials at Westboro for like the 12 family members that live there. It'd be a sick place to film a special.
Dude.
Like, what's the difference between fags and Jews? Nothing. They're both in hell. Am I right, Westboro? Preach. God damn, this guy's good.
Oh my god, dude, that'd be so. I mean, you could probably get a couple bucks. I mean, you could probably. What was that one other church down south? That was. It was called. Fuck. I talked about it before on here. It was like people were like going.
Yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, it was like,
a full town. That,
KSC or whatever the fuck it was called. But it was like people going back to like hardcore 50s tradcath values. So it's
Trad
like,
rules.
Yeah, but it's like no birth control, no this. You can get excommunicated for real. So
Sick.
you could probably tour down there a little bit.
Yeah.
Be like, just like a hard. Like,
I think I just got Auburn, Alabama date. I'll be
There you
heading
go.
down to Auburn. I'll be trying to find.
Do like a tradcath.
I think the Tradcasts
5.
aren't really well liked down south. I don't think
Really?
they don't really enjoy the Catholics as much.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down there and give them what for? I'm gonna bring down the Bible,
We might have
rain
to.
fucking fire and brimstone on those fucking dumb Southern pieces of shit.
You're basically going doing missionary work. So this was sorry. Now I'm so this is the thing I liked about the Kanye interview is that I like where he's fully going. New traditional regime or new religion regime of being like, you know, we're all gonna get super religious.
Okay.
Did you hear his idea of having a 30,000 person, not religious like that, but like
The stadium?
30,000 person stadium?
The stadium singing gospel
Yeah.
music.
Having people, I mean, it's the ideas are
Like,
fantastic.
how good is our God? Yeah, it's pretty
I was
sick.
like, that kind of fucking rules.
Yeah.
His idea of kind of like cutting through like material culture and like we got to learn how to start like growing shit. We got to start doing this, all that stuff. I'm like, this fucking stuff is sick.
Yeah, but
But then again, the problem is you're hearing these ideas and you're like, this is sick. And then like the thing that I found disappointing was that like Rogan would ask him straightforward questions like, how do you structure your day? And he would just be like, you know, a funny thing about me being a genius, and he'll just like go
Yeah.
off on a thing. And I'm like, God damn it, man. I'm pulling for you.
yeah.
I'm pulling for you. To be like,
And then
oh,
he just
here's how-
names different CEOs. He just names different like business moguls that
Yeah.
I don't know them. He just talks about like he just throws their name out.
Jack.
You have
He's
no
talking
idea.
Jack.
No, he's not talking Jack Dorsey.
He's talking Jack.
No, but
What
he'll
was
just
it?
be like,
Tim?
you know, some random name, and he'll be like, over at Gianchi or like
Yo,
some
when-
fucking
when he
thing.
says like, look, when I was with Gaston Sinclair from and he saw my sweatpants and he was like, oh. I
Yeah,
do have,
dude.
I have a,
Look, I will say, have you retracted some of your statements on Ye? Because after seeing that interview, I think I stand correct. Well, not stand corrected. That would be wrong, right? I stand correct.
you stand on firmer ground than before.
That when I said he seems kind of just like a bit of a loon.
Yeah, I mean, again,
He's great. I like his music. I love his music.
No,
And I'm cheering for him, and I like to see him do well. It makes me happy. It makes
Yeah.
me laugh when he does well.
me too.
But
The thing that I think this is where I'm hung up on him. Yeah, there's the things you watch. You're like, God, this is so disappointing. Like, I hate just hearing someone refer to themselves as a genius is weird. Not being able to answer straightforward. And it didn't look like he like was evading, like he didn't want to. But he'll just like, how do you structure your day? And he'll just start going. But I think he's on this thing where like whatever comes to his mind, he has to say. Because he's in like pretty serious communications with God in his head. He's like, he's like, I said, God, make me never feel pain. My mom died right after. So this dude's pretty convinced that like he's on like some like Old Testament prophet level shit.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm like, that's cool. I kind of do enjoy that.
Damn, you're gonna love fucking Good Lord Bird.
Oh yeah,
You're gonna love it, dude. That's exactly what it is.
I kind of enjoy that.
It's fucking John Brown just completely like, I'm here from God.
Yeah.
And just wilding.
It is
fun.
it's exciting for him to watch that. It's his for a guy to go out and be like, maybe we shouldn't, like when he calls like abortion culture, like we shouldn't like so totally be celebrating that. In my head, I'm like, all right, it's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you watch a dude, you're like, is this guy just ignoring the question on purpose? Is he not? It was tough. I was pulling for him, and I was like, I do get the overarching thing he's trying to say for the most part, but it was just kind of like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was a sigh on the plane. I was just like,
I'll tell you what I didn't like about it. What I didn't like about it was Lemaire defending him
What?
just now. That's what I didn't like about the Kanye interview.
Well, I
Was
think
Lemaire being like, I think he's a genius. Do you think? Well, then, if you think he's a genius, who else is a genius in music? That like, if that's what you're saying, because if maybe we just have different standards for genius. Because if he's Bieber's a genius.
No, Bieber doesn't.
Bieber's not a genius. So you have to produce to be a genius.
You have to produce.
So DJ Khaled,
but he doesn't.
Genius.
Like, he doesn't rap or anything.
He can sometimes.
He did once.
he's got one hot bar.
Yeah.
So you need a producer rapper.
You got to be like, you got to do everything. Like there's nothing he can't not do.
Well, no,
He can't do a podcast.
Cannon's class was pretty lit. No, I hear you. Well,
He can't speak.
Yeah.
Again, I was watching it being like, I was following it. I'm rooting for the guy.
I know.
A lot of it, I was kind of, it was a little more discombobulated than I'd hoped for. And then, when especially when they started being like, here's another symphony for you. It's like, dude, it's called not knowing what you're talking about. I'm the king of it. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like, when you just speak all disorganized and then be like, nah, dude, that's just like, who says I can't talk about one topic at once? It's like, no, you can talk about as many topics as you want, but for like functional coherence and understanding, we tend to try to speak linearly, like in a linear fashion we all can understand.
It helps.
So yeah, it does kind of suck that, but again, it's like the thing that I find encouraging is that he'll be like, he says he checks his own ego. He uses God now instead of having to feel everything through his whole, feeling his whole like things through his ego and all of his actions. He's like, seems like he's on a different type of path. So I'm kind of excited.
That's
about
cool.
It. Genuinely, I'm excited. But
and Jesus is King ruled.
Yeah,
the music he makes is great.
The last couple of songs he came out with are awesome.
Yeah.
And in terms of being a genius, yeah, I think
lyrically, not a genius at all.
No.
Lyrically, he is pretty bad.
He's crafty.
There's songs like the one fucking Father whatever. It's like it's the most beautiful music ever, and then he comes on. He's like, if I fuck this model and she just bleach her asshole, and I get bleach on my t-shirt, I'ma feel like an asshole.
Yeah.
And people are like, yeah, true genius.
Well, to be
It's
fair,
like, no, that's a retarded guy screaming over an incredible beat that he made. Beautiful beat.
yeah, it's tough. I mean, I don't think people are supposed to be called geniuses until after they're dead. Because it's kind of one of those things where
Other
it's
than
like...
Voss.
True. Excuse me. Because it's like, I would say Louis is a genius stand-up comedian.
At comedy, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, but I'm not, if I were that into music, I'd have more of a different radar for like who's a genius. I think that was Lemaire's.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Kanye thing, I was torn. I like enjoyed watching it. I'm glad he got the spins. Glad Rogan was kind of like, I mean, that's the other thing too. Like, the guy's kind of weird, but like, that's the thing. If you're that weird and you're also making, say $30 million a year and all this other stuff, if given all that's true, it's like, should someone be medicated? That was the big question Rogan kept trying to get answered. Like, should you be medicated out of that? So, but I don't
think he should be medicated. Well, I don't know.
No, I know.
It did sound like a lot of people did want to help him out when he was wilding.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure. The thing I get caught up on, I'm a utopianist. So I get, and dude, it's a fool's errand. It's an absolute fool's errand.
That's like what the commies want. You're like a commie.
In some ways.
You're a Cali boy. You're a Cali boy. I'm more of a Texan.
True. I'm a utopianist. But that book, The Denial of Death, I just finally finished it
nice.
today. He basically knocked some sense into me. He talks about utopianness and how it's like, we're basically dealing with billions of years of just, I think they say like fibrous material being munched between molars, flesh being eaten and excreted with gases most foul, or the stench most foul. It's basically like billions of years.
When was this book written?
I think in the 70s, maybe.
Okay.
60s, 50s. It was written old enough to be like homosexuals or perverts.
Yeah, that was great. That clip you
and it
sent
won a
me?
Pulitzer. So yeah.
About our enemies?
Yeah, so it did, like, it has that kind of language.
Turns out all of our enemies are
perverts.
sex perverts.
But it talked about utopianness, how it's like, dude, if you really look at what's going on, we're part of a process of just life. That's just like, not even like you're like my life, whether it's good or
You're
bad.
my life.
Just, yeah, exactly. Not even just being like, there's this life force within
It's
all
your
of
life,
us.
dude. It's
What?
now or never.
True. Well, that's the old like copy of a copy that we've gotten to. But he's talking about like there were just cells that like inhabited like fucking like unlivable gases that were like and like squeezed through that into like fish eventually that were in like the prehistoric ocean that just eating each other, shitting each other out, and then eventually there was like dinosaurs, if you believe in that, woolly mammoths, humanoids. And then, so there's like this pulse forward of just like limitless expansion, life, whatever, dominating your environment. And now we're humans and we're self-aware. And it's like, so the whole point is it's a symphony, but the whole point is if you build a utopia, there's that life force within us that's, we've inherited from billions of years of evolution that someone's going to try to be like, and like just win the whole thing and incorporate. And it's like, there's no way around it. So there's like your life, quote unquote, like my life's good or bad, but there's like a real life force inside of all of us that's just like propelling us towards shit. And it's like, it's kind of, I think that's the Genesis idea. Like, here's paradise. Oops, here's a snake. Unavoidable. You can't get out of it. So that's that's when Kanye starts doing his utopia stuff. That's how I get hooked into it. That's the whole point. I'm like, yes. And then, obviously read The Denial of Death. And it's like, I need to be more stoic, dude.
True. That's all you can do in the face of this.
That's the end of the book.
Stoicism.
Basically. Again, it really is our, what you said before. Whatever the last thing we read, we're like, this is obviously how we feel.
Well, it's Shrek 1 every time.
It is, dude. And that was kind of the whole point of it. It was just like, dude, we're dealing with a horrible, terrifying, scary, shitty reality. And anything that makes you feel good about that, we don't even know why we're here or why there is life. So, like, the only way it can be dealt with, he was saying the only way it can be contained is some, like, a rational kind of belief system, which to some level, whether we're, like, the biggest science head, being like, no, man's going to cure all of our own problems and everything's going to be perfect. It's just another version of, like, that whole, like, salvation thing. So, pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Pretty good.
I can't add too much.
The book's sick. But that was the thing from Kanye of, like, I was rooting for him so hard. That his thing of, like, we're going to totally redo the way we do everything, which I'm like, yeah, this fucking rules. But,
I think that was in a Bukowski book where he was like, I'm looking at the ocean and being like, everything's in there just eating and fucking and shitting. Mm-hmm. Kind of the exact same.
Yeah.
That's all life is. Just taking craps.
But what you got to do
Crap
before
was
that.
making me laugh.
Taking a crap?
I was like, I'm going to get the bills on my crap.
What do you mean on your crap?
No, just saying I'm going to crap.
It's hilarious, dude.
About to crap.
Telling someone, like, I got to take a crap.
Take a crap. If a girl comes back from the bathroom, be like, what, are you taking a crap? Crap's a good one.
See, I'm excited for a massive overhaul of how everything's
I'm a comedic
going.
genius.
Dude.
I'm a genius.
Same. I mean, knowing that crap is funny.
Knowing that crap is funny.
Shit is there. I would say there's genius there.
Dump Out was Shrek 1 for a minute.
Crap is so funny.
Crap's currently Shrek.
Oh, I'm going to crap my pants.
Sorry I'm late, everybody. I had to crap. I just had to crap at a rest stop in New Jersey. Sorry I'm late.
Or just go to the doctor with a hemorrhoid and be like, well, I was taking a crap the other day.
Yeah, I started noticing some lower abdominal pains while I was crapping. Doctor, I had just taken a crap when I noticed.
I always thought crap was more
like,
of a scattered.
If you need a stool sample, just be like, yeah, if you could just bring in some of your crap. Bring in some of your dog's crap.
I'm gonna pee.
You have to tinkle?
Yeah. Also, I think genius is in the eye of the beholder. I think that's
Look, man.
Because, dude, imagine like there was probably people who watched all that and were like,
genius.
I don't know. I don't think anyone did.
First of all, again, my nephew does watch Shrek 1 with pure, like, Genius.
He must be like, oh my god.
Shrek 1 was genius.
I could've
I've
sw-
rewatched Shrek 1. I've watched it fucking 30 times. Anytime I'm home, Shrek 1's
Well,
on.
imagine you're a little
It's like
kid.
a sports bar in my house. Like there's like 12 TVs and it's all Shrek 1. It's fucking crazy in there.
Well, imagine though,
Just Miller Lite and 12 TVs.
dude, imagine the classic 3-act structure for a kid. How it's like always like, oh my god, this guy I'm fully pulling for is about to lose. It's all the cards are stacked against him. All the deck's
Yeah.
stacked against this guy, and you're like, have I invested 2 hours into a total tragedy? Like, is Shrek
Yeah.
gonna fucking die?
Is Shrek not going to
And
get
then
his son?
Shrek's victorious, and you're just like,
Shrek
oh!
1. Shrek 1.
oh, it must be like betting $100,000 on the Super Bowl.
Dude, and also just the donkey gets just raped by a dragon in the middle of it. Just viciously raped by a dragon.
Does he really?
Yes.
Just fucks him.
The dragon fucks the donkey. They have kids.
Damn. What?
Well, the donkey fucks the dragon. It's a female dragon.
Wait,
Donkey gets up
Oh,
in
but
it.
the female dragon has
Yes.
her way.
Has her way with him.
Nice. That might
Pretty
be why Shrek 1, dude.
Shrek 1. Yeah,
It's hot
maybe.
as fuck.
I almost said his name. Maybe he's just getting fired up, dude.
Dude, that's hot as fuck. Dude, did you see the new Shia LaBeouf video?
No.
He's in a music video. Very NSFW.
Really? Shia LaBeouf is.
So the video is like, he's Shrek for 100%.
LaBeouf?
LaBeouf fucking rules,
Shrek
dude. He
1.
did you see the Fast Times read where he got super
Yes.
stoned?
That was great.
I could have sworn he was on something. He was fucked up.
Yeah.
But he might have been drunk too. But that was pretty funny. But he's in this music video. It's like they're just right off the bat. They're naked in a bed. You see boobs. Yeah, you see boobs.
Is
for
this
sure.
a YouTube video?
It was on Vimeo.
Vimeo?
Fuck Vimeo, dude. They gave us shit for inappropriate content. How the fuck did Shia
Vimeo
LaBeouf-
did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they.
Well, we're not artistes.
True.
LaBeouf might be a genius.
Also, I think you're allowed. He showed flaccid dong, which
I've
please-
seen this video. This is an old video.
What?
Yeah, this is old.
Where they're going
Unless
like
he's got a new dong
they're
video.
going like this,
Yeah,
and like she goes under the sink.
yeah,
That's old.
yeah.
It was on Google News today. What the fuck's Google News
Really?
doing?
Well, then this is the second flaccid dong music video he's been in.
Pleased to announce, me and Shia LaBeouf, Flaccid Dong Brothers.
Oh, you guys have similar flacids?
Just a Reggie. He has a
Dude,
Reggie.
how about people trying to act like Hunter Biden's dong is normal?
What's up with it?
Biden's got a piece.
I didn't see. Oh, you saw the flash.
Hunter's got a flaccid dong.
Yeah,
dude,
he's
like
no
a plump-
artist. He's no artist like me and Shia LaBeouf, dude.
No, he's got a
we have
plump dong.
Fucking perfect
That's why
artist dong, dude.
He's got a plump dong. That's why he's taking the easy way out. You
Um,
have a flaccid teen?
true.
Teenist?
You'd be like this. Yeah, if you flaccid tennis, dude, you're in the art video. Just
Oh, yeah.
dude, the video's so fucking funny. Just them, like I'm like, are they about to have sex or not? And eventually they just go.
Are they like crying in it? Is there
not
crying? Maybe
crying.
I'm
They
thinking
never
of a different
cry.
video. Has he done 2 flaccid dong videos?
You're thinking of a different video. This video came out like 5 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
There should be an
Love
older.
me like you hate me.
I believe there's an older Shia LaBeouf music video.
It might be. Oh, I'm sure there is, dude.
True.
I'm sure this isn't the first time, dude. It's
Remember
it's
his art
very
exhibit?
tasteful.
You remember the art exhibit he did?
When was that?
He just sat in a room and you could come in and do whatever you want. And he said a chick raped him.
What?
Yeah. yeah. He like sat in a room with like a paper bag over his head or something. It was like an art exhibit. LaBeouf's wild.
He's into like high art. Also, though, he's dangling that penis out there and saying, "Hey, come get me."
little
You
worm.
can't be showing that penis.
Yeah.
Like girls
He's
love
an
that, dude.
anglerfish.
Girls love that. The Greeks knew it. The one thing that girls' one weakness is a flaccid penis, dude. They will fully bow to that.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
They know that's a man that's gonna work.
Dude, first of all, that's the whole civilization that all those paintings were just showing like penises are in charge, dude. Please.
You got. I mean, first off, it's not even like a up for debate. Penises just are in charge.
They have to be. I mean, dude, Hunter Biden has a donger. What happens when donger gets in control? He's getting a foot job. Crack, foot jobs. Crack, foot jobs, dude. You need a penis. That's a God-fearing penis.
Tennis,
dude.
you're gonna stay away from amphetamines. You've already got a fucking tennis.
For
The
sure.
last thing you need is speed.
Like, no, thank you.
Yeah, part of it. No, I can't.
What does
I
this
can't.
thing do? No, thank you.
Shrinks your penis even more. Oh,
Adderall
thanks.
Bird's wicked, dude.
Adderall Bird is. I'll take Adderall sometimes and like go to a rest stop or something when I'm driving. Take my I'll be like, oh my god, I forgot it. First off, I forgot it did this.
I shrank my
It's
bird.
like wild.
Oh,
It's dude, Adderall tennis is.
it's otherworldly.
It's I've never seen anything
It's
like
time.
it.
It's a penis time machine.
It is.
You can
Takes you back to your.
just travel back to grade school.
I can't thinking of my nephew watching Shrek 1 and getting like that invested into it.
Dude, I'm telling you,
just like
must be like the first 6 movies until you're like, I'm sensing a
And
pattern
then
here.
fucking Smash Mouth comes on. It's just like, hey now,
Oh
you're an
my
all-star.
God,
And you're
dude.
just like,
Maybe that might be where sports betting has its allure. Because you get to like fully watch a thing again and be like, oh my God.
oh, am I? Is
Is
this?
this-
Am I victorious? Except
exactly.
sports betting is very dark.
That's what I'm saying.
You lose.
I know.
You lose. You're just
But
like,
when
I'm a
you-
fucking idiot.
When
Why am I
you win,
even
you
betting
get
on this?
that first fucking.
You get absolute Shrek 1
you know,
euphoria.
whatever the first movie is you watched. Dude, I watched Willy Wonka, dude, and I like cried and shut it off. I'm like, they're lost in a tunnel. He's fucking spinning.
Oh, you couldn't get
No,
through it.
I fucking. My mom was like, yeah, I didn't make it
Well,
through
the
that.
tunnel scene was terrible.
Yeah,
It was very
scared the
scary.
shit out of
Yeah,
me.
it was
I'm like,
very
all right, it's a movie about candy. It's pretty tight. A little kid, no one thought he'd make it to the factory. He's there, and Willy Wonka's just like, what do you even know? What's real and what's fit? And I was
Yeah,
like,
we got fucked
shut
up
this
once.
shit the fuck off.
You got that. I got fucking the Watership Down, which was like a cartoon rabbit. I think I've talked about.
You
it.
showed me that. That was fucking.
Watership Down was nuts. It was like British 1950s, 40s like cartoonists.
All they did was fuck kids
where like
up
they had
back then.
just survived World War II and they
Yep.
were all like fucked up weirdos,
Well, I
making like videos of like death.
think I
Like,
think
you
they
must be used to your family dying. Here's a cartoon rabbit.
I think back then in Britain they would like as soon as you were born they would just like put you in like a shitty like Matilda school. Like they would like they found out that like that fucked up a group of kids by just taking kids. and
Yeah,
being like, "Ugh."
yeah. Anytime like you listen to
Ugh.
Pink Floyd, it's like, what are these guys complaining about? School?
Yeah, that's what nuns were about.
Yeah,
You just have nuns. You're like, oh sweet, here. Nuns were just babysitters.
yeah.
God was like, babysit.
Nuns are just lesbians
bitch.
that beat the shit out of your kids.
True.
God sent down a bunch of thick lesbians,
Yeah.
a bunch of lesbos to crack your kids.
For also, dude,
Just slap your kid in
I
the
mean-
face for cursive.
let's time out here. Imagine being a priest, right? We're not even timing out. Imagine you're a young priest and you're like, all right, man.
Let's take a quick deal.
Quick TO. You're a quick priest. You see a hot nun. In your head, you're like, I'm definitely going to fuck it. Like, there's no other dudes in our world.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hang. We're going to pray. Like, definitely going to smash. It has to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, you're with people who are like can't
But
not
you are
allowed
a
to have
priest,
sex.
so you are a gay man.
There's a couple of them. There's a couple of people who aren't gay. I know people. Who
Some
work
that
for the
aren't gay, but
archdiocese.
they do their best to get rid of those guys. You know how catty gay men are.
So, no, dude.
Think of being like a group of gay priests, and then there's
Yes.
one straight dude that's like, "You guys gonna watch the game later?" And they're like,
I think these are alpha gay dudes in the priest.
they are all pretending to be alpha gay dudes. They're like, "I love sports. Look at my CD collection. Look at all these cool frisbees. Kids, you want to come hang out? Look at all this cool stuff I do."
Well, yeah, I've heard there are dudes who are like super hetero, but they typically have girlfriends or like frequent professional massages. Like pretty
The
hard.
priests,
Oh yeah, dude.
they get professional massages.
Oh yeah, bro.
Really?
Oh yeah. I mean, dude,
Oh,
I'm
man.
telling you.
I mean, of course.
Imagine being single for fucking 30 years.
sorry, Lemaire. Sorry.
He was giving you ass.
Sorry, JK.
He
bro.
gave you the look that Noah's dad gave him when he caught him jerking off. Shane just went,
Yeah, right. Noah's dad opened the door. Was like,
yeah, well, Dorian opened the door and came. He opened the door and went,
yeah, Dorian. Did you guys come at the same time? Were you like 1, 2, 3?
No.
You did not
It's like-
ejaculate at
I
the same
didn't-
time.
He left.
That's just
I-
tour life, dude. You guys are on tour.
True, dude.
I did finish.
Were you guys taking turns playing?
Were you
guys
finished
like,
after
all right.
he left?
Yeah, when he was going, he's like, I'm going to take a walk. I was like, well, he's providing me more time, so might as well use it.
I thought you guys were taking turns playing like groupie. Like one would be groupie, the other one would be
True. Do you guys
comedy
ever role
all-star.
play?
Yeah. All right, I'm the comedy I'm the king of comedy, and you're the groupie now.
You're like, I'm the headliner. Oh, wait, I mean, let's not get crazy here. I'm the feature. All right, I'll play middle this time. I'm sorry.
And
Dude,
you're-
yo, that's just comedy, big dogging.
I know.
I'm just big
No,
dogging,
for real.
dude.
It's like, all right, I'm gonna play the feature, and you're gonna play the unstable 40-year-old lady who just got divorced, who
Yeah.
has like some weird.
You're going to play the blacked out
Soul.
40-year-old woman.
You're gonna play the
You're
black.
going to give me a ride from the club
Yeah.
in your shitty car.
You're gonna play the lady who shouldn't be drinking on antidepressants. All right, go ahead.
And I can't get hard. Perfect. That's how it goes. That's the road, baby.
Oh my god.
Where are we at? We should
Yeah,
go on
let's
Patreon.
jump
By the
over.
way, before we go on the page, it's gonna be very spooky. I'm gonna tell you some
I have a
several
spooky topic too.
unsolved spooky mysteries.
Yeah.
We're gonna find this is gonna be our Matt and Shane's first spooky episode.
What really happened to Hitler's lovers? Ooh. Did you ever hear about that?
No, what? Ava Braun?
You'll find out.
Or more, multiple
He had
bays.
a couple of them.
His concubine.
He had a couple of them.
Hitler gets a pretty bad rap.
He has a couple of
Just
them.
kidding. Just kidding.
I'm on his case.
I don't know.
I mean, how funny is that fucking video, dude?
I've always hated all the Hitler facts.
Yeah.
There's always like people who like talk about history like through like it's like he had I don't know. It's always just facts about him. It's like his farts stunk.
He was.
It's always things like that.
They probably did.
Well, no, it's just it's too much.
But you're saying people are go too hard on Hitler.
I'm not saying they go too hard. I'm saying they always give you these random,
True.
totally meaningless
I
facts
think he
about
wrote a
him.
lot, though. I think he left a lot. I think he like had like intimate diaries, and he had an inner
Did he?
circle. Yeah, dude, the guy was an artiste.
I mean, I know he had an inner circle.
So he probably wrote diaries. Back
think he was
then,
telling them all? He was
back
just like,
then,
"Guys."
big asterisk here. Great men, or men who were
Great in
of
the
global importance.
term of like
Yeah, exactly. Like
Magnitude.
I'm affecting world
Magnitude.
history. Guys that were like pretty aware they're affecting world history tend to keep journals of some sort. So I think, but again, I'm just going off the fact that I have Hitler facts.
You
and
think
I don't
in
want
his
you to-
journal he was like, "Man, my farts fucking stunk today."
he could have been like, dude, like
I can't believe how bad my farts were. I know that I'm affecting the world and that this document's going to be important.
maybe.
My farts keep
You think that was? You think
stanking.
that was his moment?
I have chlamydia again. I'm gay. That's one that
You
circulates.
think that was his like fucking big thing? He was just like he farted under the blankets and was like, oh. It's like, wait a second. Sorry. We should go on the page.
I knew that was coming. That's junk, dude. That's not what we do here. I apologize.
That's a joke.
I want to apologize to everybody
I have
listening on
Hitler
behalf
facts.
of my friend fucking Matt, my former friend, now that he said that.
That was a joke. That's a funny. That's
That's
anti-Hitler,
that's
dude.
a very funny joke.
Anti-Hitler, dude. Come
That
on.
Hitler came up with the gas
Oh,
chambers by
please.
Dutch ovening himself.
Come on, dude.
That's a great yes.
What, all the time too. A lot of Holocaust and I was like, yeah, but if you ever had Metrazine or whatever it's called, it would explode. It's like maybe he was just flatulent enough, dude. It was just his fart. All right, sorry. I don't want to give those people a platform.
You don't want to give them a platform. You're
But
exactly
yeah,
right.
I immediately take back Hitler. Hitler did not smell his own farts. The gas chambers were
Hitler
engineered.
did smell his own farts. Had nothing to do with
I take that back. I'd like to apologize for that statement and assure everybody the gas chambers had nothing to do with farts. They were just there. Do you have any dates?
November 10th and 11th, November 10th, I'll be at Zany's Nashville, and the 11th, I'll be in Huntsville, Alabama. We just added some dates. I'll add some more. Comedy Club of Kansas City. Coming to Kansas City. The 27th, 28th, and 29th of November. So the fucking like day after Thanksgiving.
That'd be
Hitting
nice.
the road, dude.
That'd be nice.
Back on the road.
Yeah, I got a couple things in the works, but I can't talk about
November
it. I got more
21st.
projects.
November
Go ahead.
21st, Soul Joel's Amphitheater.
There's one of my things
The
in the works.
return, dude. Me and
That's-
Soul Joel had
It was
beef.
a schism, dude.
Now we're boys.
How'd you settle
We're
it?
back.
What was it
How
like?
did it settle? I'm a draw now.
So what was it called?
That's how that settled.
Was it like, hey, what's up? Or like,
Yeah, we had talked before. We had to, yeah.
you guys weren't in talks?
Well, there was just one of my least favorite things. You've seen me deal with this recently on the road, which is where there's a beef that's just an accident,
Sure.
like a misinterpreted text, or like
Yeah.
it fucking kills me. It bothers me so
Like
much.
an accidental beef.
Like, yeah, where it's like
For
that
sure.
wasn't what I was just saying when I was texting you. I was being friendly. I was joking.
Yeah.
It's something similar happened with Soul Joel.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
me and him had a miscommunication, and that
And it just
annoyed
turned
the
into a
fuck
beef.
out of me that was a beef. Because then you get word of it where it's like, yeah, he said he fucking hates you, and it's like, what?
That's how that's
From
literally-
that?
This
What?
is literally how I started a fight in 6th grade. I went to 2 7th graders. Like,
true.
yo, that guy said you suck.
True.
And he was like, what the fuck's his
True. I wonder if I did get tricked. I wonder if somebody out there was just like,
You
this
think
could be
somebody
funny to just
poisoned
tell
you?
both of them they don't like each other.
That's actually a hilarious thing.
I know somebody who's
I know somebody
a
involved.
little schemer.
Yeah.
Little schemy leapies. A little schemer.
You think he poisoned the well?
I think a little schemy leapies.
Do you think he just fucking burnt
Perhaps.
the bridge?
Maybe he was doing that behind my back the whole time.
Perhaps.
Because, I tried to bring him along a little in the scene.
Yeah.
And then kind of everybody I was mutual friends with him hates me.
Really?
Good.
You think he's fucking?
Maybe he was behind my back. Perhaps. We'll find out more on this spooky Patreon episode. All right.
And I do have Hitler facts.
All right. We're going to chill with that stuff. It's Patreon.
Bad ones, not good ones.